Okay, had a little camera malfunction there to start. I'm at Rossman Park here in Lake Oswego. There's a BLM protest scheduled for today. On the poster they used to promote the event, they used the terminology "fuck shit up" in Lake Oswego, so you never know if there's going to be violence or not. I'm standing about in the middle of the park. It's a real small park, about one small city block. Camera's facing north right now. To your left's the northeast. Right would be left is northwest. Right is northeast. The northeast corner, there's a group gathered that appear to be BLM supporters just from outward appearance. A lot of them are on bicycles and motorcycles. They've been gathered there since I got here. I think it's just before 11 a.m. We're just at 11 right now. The event is supposed to start at noon. A few people in here walking their dogs. On the other side of the park, this is going to be the southwest side. There's another group gathered there between those trees. A little bit different look to them. Could be concerned citizens, not sure. Quite a few of these people down here are wearing radios. I just heard somebody talk about that they have someone here to program radios. I think I see a gentleman over here with a Baofeng, just like a lot of us have. They're definitely taking cues from the other side regarding tactical gear, communications, weapons.
We're just having a private meeting over here, so if you wouldn't mind not recording us, that'd be appreciated.
We're in public, ma'am.
Okay.
Just saw that one of the group just tried to get me to stop recording, said that they're having a private meeting. I let her know that they're in public. It is interesting to me that they seem to be all for police accountability and body cams, which I am as well, but they don't want to be recorded. One of the gentlemen there just took a photo of me. They're definitely doing their reconnaissance. favor of filming the police, but you guys don't want to be filmed.
Do Black Lives Matter?
Hmm?
Do Black Lives Matter?
I'm just a person.
He's just here to ask questions.
I was like, who are you? Who's this? Dude, how was it? Happy birthday, bro. Good to see you. So, dude,
Hey,
do Black Lives Matter?
I'm nobody.
You're nobody?
Nobody.
You don't have a name?
Nope.
Why not?
I don't identify as anybody.
That's okay, though, you know. You don't have a mom or a dad, though?
I do.
Black lives still matter.
That's what I thought. So Black Lives Matter, too. I mean, I don't know, like, you just like recording people then? You just watch it later?
You recording?
Yeah, of course.
Then I'm recording.
Yeah, of course.
See,
I
that's
don't
the
know
way.
if you're with us or not, you know?
That's the way rights work. Everybody gets them.
Of course, everybody gets to record. Everybody does.
I'm in favor of you guys recording, me recording, you guys carrying guns. Totally fine. It's a free country.
But I don't put people's faces on blast and shit, you know what I'm saying?
You don't know what I'm gonna do with the video.
Yeah, of course, but I just don't like record people's faces. No, it's fucked up.
You guys all got masks on anyway.
It's still fucked up regardless.
There's actually
You're not
a state
recording me?
policy that you're supposed
Huh?
to have your mask on.
It's hella fucked up. Like, you know, you just like
Not
how would-
outside, and I'm
how
less-
would
I'm
somebody-
more than 6 feet
what if
from you,
somebody
so-
knew you and started coming up to you and recording your face, you know? Would you feel like some type of way about it?
You guys in favor of recording the police?
Yeah,
You in favor of
course.
body cams?
Yeah.
Okay. Then why can't I record you?
Police have body cams because they hold the law. They'll keep the standard of the law. Are they not? They're
Mm-hmm.
supposed to uphold the law. Are you a police officer that's supposed to do that? No.
You have to follow the law too.
Huh?
You have to follow the law too.
Everybody does. But what I'm saying is like they're the people that are supposed to be held responsible. That's why they have body cameras.
I agree. I'm all
That's
for.
why you record the police.
I'm all for police accountability.
Yeah. Okay. Then like why record people's faces that are just like citizens? Like they don't. You know what I'm saying? Like would you?
I don't know
wanna
what you
put your
guys are gonna.
family
I
and
don't know
shit
what you
out
guys
there?
are gonna do down here.
Huh?
I don't know what you guys are gonna do down
What are you
here.
gonna do down here?
Why don't you march with us?
Huh?
Why don't
Because
you
I'm not for
march with
abolishing
us?
the police. I'm for police accountability.
Everybody has different standards, you know.
I actually want to give this a try.
Sure, sure.
Do you know what we mean by abolish the police?
But give me your definition.
So what I have heard, and what I'm out here to march for, is we want to take it down and rethink this whole idea of community safety. Because me as a mental health professional, I see mental health stats way, way, way higher. Like mental health people that die because they had a mental health issue and a cop showed up with a gun and they didn't know how to deal with that situation
I agree.
at way higher numbers. That's why I'm out here marching. That's
Oh,
why
I
we
agree.
need to tear that system down and come up with something new.
I agree.
So why are you out here with us?
Not tearing the entire thing down, but I agree with the mental health aspect.
So let's talk about police unions.
Police. Oh, I agree. I don't.
Okay,
I
so
don't. I don't
police
think.
unions
I
are the
think
number
public
one
sector.
reason
Public
that
sector
we can't
unions should be
reform.
illegal.
All right,
Completely.
I go for that. Okay, so we have some common ground on that one.
No, sure, absolutely.
So any attempt at reform is going to fail because of the police unions.
No, you can get rid of the unions.
That's not reform. That's abolishing. That's part of the abolishing police unions. Right. So it's not.
You
a
can get rid of. You
one-size-fits-all
can get rid of
solution.
it. You can get rid of a police union without abolishing the police in general.
By definition,
Sure.
it's the same thing.
Sure. Well,
Well, no, it's not.
there's some point to that.
Remember what happened in
There's
Wisconsin?
some
Remember
truth.
what happened with Walker in Wisconsin? How much damage did he do to the unions there? And they're still there. They just don't have the power they used to have.
Would you want to replace the racist system though?
How's the system racist?
If it was.
Oh, I love this.
Would you
question.
want to? Would you want to?
If it was racist, yes,
racist, you
absolutely,
would
Okay,
want to.
so
absolutely.
let's talk about psychology.
Okay, great.
then. Okay, so my undergraduate is in social science.
Can I just ask you a simple question before you
What's
get into that, though? Okay. Tell me anything that a black man, brown man, yellow man, whatever color you want, cannot do in this country that a white man can. Is there any law on the book
I hear ya.
that says black man can't do this?
I hear you. Okay, so
Overt racism.
I'm going to address
got
that.
a
This
camera
might take a
crew?
few
Oh, I don't disagree that humans are inherently racist.
This might.
I absolutely
this
do.
might get into that some. Okay, so
It's just part of the human
on the
condition.
books, right? According to how it looks and legally, right? That's not my problem. I don't have a problem with the laws are unequally written. I have a problem with the laws are unequally enforced.
Okay.
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 So there's this social psychology concept
you're not for
called
Joe
the
Biden.
Pygmalion Effect. I don't
I'm
really
not
want
for
to
Joe
talk about
Biden?
the. I don't really want to talk about the presidential election today because that's off topic.
Actually, I'm not even gonna try. I hate Trump.
Okay.
I'll flat out say it. I can't stand Trump.
I mean, fuck both candidates. It's the system
Okay.
that you play into.
All right.
I kind of want to say.
Okay,
on
so there's a
topic
Bernie line. Okay, I get
But
it.
yeah, you
Yeah, I
doing
wanna
a
say-
please
I wanna
thing,
stay on
so do your
topic here.
please thing, bro.
here. So, let's talk about how the system is applied. Okay. So when people have implicit bias, when they come out and they
And would you admit that all humans have inherent bias in some areas? All
yeah,
humans.
but that does not mean it's not worth some education, and that's what
Sure.
I'm trying to do. Okay.
Sure.
If you're aware of bias, your chances of making biased decisions go way down.
Oh, I agree. You know,
When people deny that racism exists.
Sure.
When people deny that racism exists, it perpetuates racism. It perpetuates negative stereotypes.
so do you think you can cure racism?
Absolutely, I think it's worth trying. Absolutely,
So
I
you-
think that I don't want to live in a world that just goes, oh well, we can't fix it, so why try?
So, hypothetical, let's say the system wasn't racist by your standard, it was just individual people being racist. Let's say the system did a pretty good job of weeding out those racists. Would you still try and convert these people? Would you still try and pass laws? Because my point is that humans are inherently racist.
Okay.
You see somebody different than you, even if you're not really a racist person, stuff pops into your head sometimes.
Sure.
Because humans are evil.
It's whether or not we act on that or not.
Sure.
Okay? And I think that in our policing, in our healthcare, in our education, and in our employment systems, when we have systems in place that are actively hostile towards people of color, that's a problem. And we need to call that out. We need to say, hey, look, Judge so-and-so, hey, look, Officer so-and-so,
Okay.
you have inflicted the law unequally.
Okay.
That's accountability. That's why we're out here, is because those cries, more often than not, are met with, no, we're not racist, we don't see color, right? So there's a very simple ideological, it's a bias phenomenon.
Now, what do you mean by the law being applied unequally? Can you give
That's
some
what I'm getting
specific
to.
examples?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So there's still morning, so you're gonna have to forgive me my fumbles. Psychological phenomenon known as the Pygmalion Effect.
Okay.
And when you believe certain preconceived notions about a subject that you are interacting with, you could even say you towards me right now,
Right.
you have preconceived notions about what people dressed all in black and showing up at the Black Lives Matter movement are all about.
I used to wear a trench coat in high school,
You're
and I got
gonna-
picked on all the time, man.
Exactly.
I get it.
People make assumptions. But when they're teachers, healthcare professionals, employers, or our criminal justice system, we need to hold them accountable for the differences that they actually act on.
Okay.
That's what this is about.
Now,
okay?
how do you prove?
You
that
asked me a
how
question.
do
I'm
you-
still trying to answer.
Okay.
You wanted specific examples.
Okay.
Okay. So, let's say. First, I'm going to explain the Pygmalion Effect because it's really interesting. There was a college professor who wanted to prove to his students that they would be subject to this. And so he gave half of them rats to train to run through a maze that had been descended from the rats of the previous class winners. They were the top half. They mated the rats and they sent them to. And he said, unfortunately, there was a fire in the lab and I had to go buy store-bought rats for the other half of you.
Right.
I will take this into consideration when I do your grades.
So he's trying to bias them
At the
towards one
end-
side and against another side.
At the end of the class, the rats who were favored ran the race faster. They were smarter, everything, right? And then he revealed that they were all the same rats.
Right.
All of them were store-bought rats.
Sure. It's a placebo effect.
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Placebo's a little different.
Yeah.
But anyway, they were all the
They
same
think
rats.
there's a difference, so they
There you
manifest a
go.
difference.
That's the Pygmalion Effect.
Get it?
So, when you have that in educators who come and they have a mixed race classroom and they are going to have some preconceived notions about the black kids, they're a lost cause. They're less genetically sound. So we look at negative stereotypes. We look at negative stereotypes for people of color. We look at places like Lake Oswego that are so overwhelmingly white that the other is so incredibly feared that it becomes really, really damaging. So when police officers don't start with de-escalation, they don't start with offering resources, they go straight to violence. They go straight to assuming the person is guilty of a crime. And this ends in a much higher rate of black people being killed by the police. And in,
That's not true. That's not true.
isn't it?
In the last 17 years, do you know how many black American
Per capita, whites
no,
are killed.
No,
at a higher
how many?
rate.
No, that's not true.
Hold on,
Yes,
how
it
many
is.
black American
Okay, all we need to
Portlanders were
calculate that number is number of police deaths, right? Number of people killed in police custody, and the populations.
No.
And we can work
No,
backwards
the
from that.
denominator should not be the
Sir,
population.
we were trying to have a conversation.
Yeah, the
and you just
denominator
kinda came
should
and
be
inserted
how many
yourself here.
interactions you have with police.
All right, so that's actually what we were talking about.
Yeah.
You want to join the
That's-
conversation
yeah, that's a
instead
good-
of just
that's a good
inserting
discussion.
yourselves? I would totally welcome you
Yeah,
into
that's
that.
a good discussion.
Okay, so let's have that. So when we were just talking about the Pygmalion Effect, right? So we're shaded towards people differently. So if I'm a resident of a neighborhood and I see a couple of kids playing around and I pick up the phone to call the cops, I've already introduced bias into the system.
Yeah,
Okay, so
And
I know a
I
couple
and I
of
won't
white
even
kids.
claim that doesn't happen. It absolutely does happen.
but you
And it
gotta stick with
compounds.
the stats.
And it compounds, and I am. Your stats actually help my point.
Yeah.
Okay? So, black kids, black people, they get the cops called on them more. Then the police show up, and how many times is that cop going to actually try to offer resources, de-escalate the situation, intervene non-violently when they have these preconceived notions about this is a lost cause, this person's black,
But
they're
what's the bottom
hired a
line?
crime. Hold on. That they are already a criminal, they already have all these preconceived notions, so they're creating this self-fulfilling prophecy when they don't offer resources, when they don't try and de-escalate, when they don't try and educate and interface with their community in a safe, useful way.
Can I add something to that?
Go ahead.
Okay. So I've done a lot of different things in my life. I worked retail, bullshit jobs, was in the military. I've worked private security for a long time. I was a reserve police officer for a short while, okay? I am actually very, very critical of cops, okay? I used to get into arguments with my cop friends about how they handle situations, okay?
Yeah.
The whole, I'm gonna go home at the end of my shift is bullshit.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Okay, it's a saying among cops. Okay,
Okay.
they will do anything to go home at the end of their shift.
Okay.
I disagree with that. You signed on to a dangerous job. You do the job the proper way. If you die, you die. I don't get to sign up to be a soldier and then bitch that I got shot by some guy in Iraq. Okay,
Right, they're volunteers. I
they're
agree.
volunteers. Okay, and I think both sides can agree on that. That's a place where the police have to freaking get better. I'm going to shoot a guy because I think he's dangerous, even though I don't have
never
any.
said that,
Okay. No, I'm not putting words in your mouth. I'm just saying this is how I'm critical of the police. Okay.
Alright.
Used to get in arguments with these guys, and over the years, through my training in the police, okay, through reserves and security, we learned that people will pull people over just to be looking for something else. Oh, I didn't care about that. He didn't turn his blinker on.
Right.
I'm looking for something else. Okay. To me, that's also bullshit. Okay. You need to be, like you said, found to the community, I guess, the best of the best.
Right.
Okay. You should be. Absolutely. Okay.
And so all
Our
we're
hiring
saying
standards are
is
crap. Our
that
training
when,
standards
when
are
the
crap.
police show up, there is a measurable distance, not just maximum, but statistics. When you say interaction,
Standing less than 6 feet from people, so
Wear your mask, please.
I'm not going to be wearing a
Hey,
mask.
I'm
Well,
trying to
then
have
he-
I'm
I
trying to
know,
have a
but he
productive
needs to leave if
conversation.
he's not going to be respectful.
Hey,
because
we're in
we
an
have
outside
COVID
space,
going
and
on.
I think the education is more important
Well, then
than
it
him,
needs to be
him
going
trying to
over
connect.
there away from the.
The rule is 6 feet.
Here's the thing. We encroached on him. He was standing here.
I was standing back
Well,
more than
you're
6 feet.
still going to be wearing a mask if you're going to be in this
I'm not
crowd.
going to have a mask on. Masks don't
So
work.
here's the biggest.
Okay, well then you're going to go. You're going to
not.
go. No, you are.
Let's
Yes,
just
you
have a
are.
productive
This is a
conversation.
public space.
This is a public space,
If
but
I
you're
take
not
him
going
over
to be
there,
over
will you
here.
leave us alone?
I absolutely
to
will.
do
That's what
something.
I've asked. That's what I
I'm not
compromised.
moving because somebody tells me to move.
Right on.
How about you? Can I ask you to take
You
us
came
a
up
step
on
back?
me.
We were here
Focus
first.
on him.
I'm trying to have a conversation
Okay.
to do with some
Well, the
education.
thing is,
I was like 20
the
feet
thing
back
is, we
until
have
everybody
something
else
called
showed up.
COVID going on right now, and there's like higher cases happening in Irving
Realize masks don't work.
specifically.
Back off of him.
So
You went right up to it.
I'm here with an N95 mask on, which
You
has
have
been
a
proven.
beard that's not sealed.
Okay, guys,
You
this
need to
doesn't
step
really-
away.
You cannot get a proper
You
seal
need
on
to
an
step
N95
away
with a
if you
beard.
want to be within
I
this
can't either.
crowd. You need to step away if you're going to be in this crowd.
I'm in EMS. I know how to a mask
You need
works.
to step away if you're going to be in this crowd if you don't want to wear a mask.
Standing right here.
So we'll wait.
What's that?
So we'll wait.
Okay. You stand wherever you want. It's a free country.
It is free country.
In Portland alone,
Hey, I'm trying to
in
have a
Portland
conversation.
You can have a
alone,
conversation with him.
in the last
but if he
17
wants to be
years,
here without a
11
mask,
black
I'm gonna
Americans have
stand
been
right here.
killed by Portland police.
That's
Do you know how
fine.
many,
Help.
do you know how many
those-
whites?
I'm
Yeah,
trying to do education,
29.
man.
Of those
We were getting
11,
some places.
8
We
were
were
aren't.
progress here, and you
Of the three that weren't, one of the ladies was pulled
We were
over.
having a good conversation.
One of the ladies
having
was
a good
pulled over.
conversation.
He was sitting here in
One of
the
the ladies
car,
was pulled over,
and it wasn't
and she
approved.
drove off with the cop on the car. And he was getting dragged. He had to shoot him. So that's the interesting thing. They don't want to talk numbers.
I haven't
The
escalated
numbers aren't
anything.
in their
I
favor.
came over here and
Like I said, per
I
capita,
am
more
so
whites.
sorry.
Hey, don't worry about it.
I have to fall back.
Yeah,
because
it's not
I
per
can't
capita.
abide this.
The denominator should
I,
be.
I
over
appreciate you
there.
being reasonable
I'm
about
gonna
it.
be over there.
Yeah,
Appreciate
I'll
it.
talk to you over here.
Thank you.
I would say the denominator needs to be.
Maybe that's it.
See, you're the one that got closer to 6 feet, not me. You apparently don't care about COVID. That logic not work in your brain? Freedom for me, but not for thee. I can still see everything, dude.
Any other native names for Lake Oswego? It's Waluga. Waluga is the name of the place.
You really want to impede my travel?
Waluga.
Alright.
They're all over and they're gathering. Oh, I saw a whole pile of them when I. Yeah. Yeah, there's a few of them in there. Yes.
What's good, bro? What's good, bro? What's good, bro? What's good, man? People, it's not cool to fill in people's faces like that, bro.
It's not cool to run into people either.
I'm not. I'm just standing here. You were next to me.
You really that dumb?
I'm just standing.
Uh-huh. You're also full of shit.
Why you gotta record people's faces like that? What is so desperate to record everybody's faces, huh?
You're in public.
Okay.
You read the poster for the event you're attending?
I do.
What'd the poster say?
Black Lives Matter. See Black Lives Matter?
What'd the middle of the poster say?
I have no idea, bro. You tell me.
It said, fuck shit up in Lake Oswego.
Okay.
You planning to fuck shit up?
Look like it?
Don't know.
I don't see anyone fucking shit up.
It's pretty peaceful to me.
That's why I'm here. What if nobody was here watching you?
I mean, there's cops for that shit if you trust in the cops, huh?
I don't trust cops.
All right.
Actually, I'm out here because I don't trust cops.
Yeah, I know. It's like when you're like filming, like okay, whatever. But if you're trying to get straight out. No. I know. thing, man. Take that dog home. This dog is so cold. Why don't y'all dogs got jackets on? It's cold out here. Come on, man. That nigga got
I mean, like, the decency is at least have a mask on, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Masks don't work. You know how big coronavirus is?
what's up?
120 microns.
Okay.
You know what the pore size of that N95 mask he's wearing?
Well, that car is fucking. Go.
Almost
You know,
three.
that's why people, that's why.
Almost
Why do
300.
they have mask mandates?
Huh? Because it's a placebo to make you feel better.
Oh, okay, okay. It's just a consideration to hopefully like prevent people from getting sick that might be in the risk category.
It's like catching mosquitoes with a chain link fence. The thing you're trying to prevent is smaller than the hole it's going through.
Well, it's a prevention nonetheless.
No, it's not.
Smart. Did you come up with that? The mosquito thing in the fence?
It's actually that
No, not at all, actually.
The droplets are caught by the masks.
What happens when the droplets dry?
That's why it's only 90% effective, but it's still effective nonetheless.
One molecule of coronavirus is enough to make you sick. 90% doesn't matter.
It does.
Unless
Many
you're
countries-
100%.
Many countries have proven that reducing people's risk. is better
What about
than doing
Japan?
What about it?
Japan has about half as many people as the United States, packed into a size about the size of California or less. No mask mandates, none whatsoever. No shutdowns, nothing at all. And their coronavirus infection rate is nothing.
It's an island.
Yeah, which makes it worse. The tighter you pack people in, the worse your infection rate's going to be. How do you explain it?
There are lots of tracing apps there. They've been using technology really effectively, and people don't go in public when they're sick. Asia also already has a culture of wearing masks when you're at all sick anyways. So they might not have mask mandates, but it's already in their culture to wear
Actually, if you look at the statistics on mask wearing between Asia and particularly North Africa, there's no statistical difference between wearing a mask and not wearing a mask for not even COVID spread, just general flu and pneumonia spread.
We'll agree to disagree.
Okay. For being afraid of COVID, you guys sure like touching people.
I'm wearing a mask at least.
Good luck with that. Actually, a nice gun you got there. Those PPS M2s are good quality. Have you tried any other carry guns for that?
No, it's mostly this.
You don't carry loaded?
No.
Why's that?
Program law like to dictate that you don't have a loaded gun, and that's just a policy that I carry forward, like a 3-step law, so that we don't have it. Caution of policy.
Appreciate you being concerned about it at least. thing I have noticed about most of these guys wearing guns. I don't know if you can hear me through the wind, but the two in front of me, the gentleman with the PPS M2, it's been my best friend for the past 20 minutes, and the gentleman in the brown coat with the long rifle, neither one of them are loaded. So, tactical information. The short girl over here has got a shotgun. No way to tell if that's loaded or not. So some of this is apparently just show of force. Who knows if they're actually carrying loaded mags somewhere on their person or not. So they're blocking the intersection. Got some cops just down there around the corner. 3, maybe 4 of them. This is pretty typical that they just block intersections.
Thanks for your service. No problem. I like how they just block intersections. We get a ticket if we did that. Pretty much. In their world. Yeah, I had those 3 guys tailing me for quite a while. I think they can just cordon off sections of the park and not let people in. Rules not cool. Nope. And violence is not cool.
I'm all for changing the system,
First Amendment
but
right is cool, and then it gets violent, it gets unlawful.
Yep.
That's not cool.
Yeah, I don't care about their free speech. It's fine. I don't care about the open carry. It's fine.
It gets like this, it's not right.
Yeah. And if they do this peacefully, I got no problem with it.
No problem. They get the permit, do a lawful assembly,
Yeah.
and don't turn it into a riot.
Yeah. Yeah, I just.
And I see them beating up my cop friends from downtown Portland every night.
Yeah. Yep.
They beat them up every night.
Well, and the real problem is nobody's going to sit down and have a conversation and actually get anywhere.
They commit violence on city, state, county, and federal buildings. It's terrible. Just
Yep.
leave them alone.
Plus,
And just go ahead and do your First Amendment.
so this gray Subaru here is duct taped over its license plates. I don't count on the police doing anything about that, even though it's completely illegal. Just driving on a city road with non-visible license plates. But they can get away with stuff like that where anybody else can't. Across the street from the blockade here, got a obvious opposition supporter. Trump flag, American flag. Just heard one of the motorcycle riders say that they were going to set a diagonal up. I think he said to block the truck. So their tactics are definitely improving. This guy with the larger camera here, looks like he's with KGW. Trump vehicle just turned and went way down there. I don't know if he's just doing loops or what. His sweater said he's with Coin 6.
I want to thank everybody for coming out to show Lake Oswego that Black Lives still matter. They're asleep, but we are. We're here and we ready. You ready? You ready? You ready?
I don't know if you can hear me, but this Trump truck pulled up in the Safeway parking lot, and a few of the BLM supporters engaged him verbally. I don't know who started talking first, but one of their security guys, the BLM security guys, if you will, as I walked up, he was pushing his people back toward the protest and telling them not to engage with the Trump supporters. So they're smartening up there too.
That you're not filmed.
You're in public, buddy.
I'm in public, yeah. That's why it's my request, not a legal order. You are free to film this sign.
Because our community is filled with everyone!
Having a hard time getting a shot, bud?
Bro, that's not shells, bro. That's not shells.
Ken and Karen, you do not tell us what to do! Ken and Karen, you cannot control us, control yourself!
Not shells, bro.
You can back up and get to your side.
No. Stay out of our way. So hard. Fix yourself.
Hey, guys,
Fix yourself.
don't hit me with that.
This is what we mean. They're trying to film us. They're trying to film us so that they can fix. Like they always do. They want to tell their problems and their white racist
To do what? What are you trying to do?
So we can be
What are you trying to do?
because we
Film the
stand
protest.
for Black Lives Matter.
Film them too.
Huh? I have been filming that.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
What news organization do you work for? Are you just doing this for fun?
Independent reporter.
Who?
Huh?
Where do you post it?
Independent
Where do you
reporter.
post it? Where do you post it?
On someone else for protesting about their life. Now they're hateful. You see how evil they are? They're following us. They're trying to target us and trying to intimidate us because we stand for Black Lives Matter. And they're always going to matter no matter what you racist pieces of shit do.
You're too short for that door.
We're still going to march. We've been out there for not us. You will not break us. We still are going to march 365, 21st
you think this matters? I've already filmed every single person here. So that's like the second or third time I've had a group of them come over and try and block me from filming. I don't know what they think they're accomplishing. I've already got pretty much all of their faces on film, so I think they're just being cute. It is telling that they don't believe in constitutional protections for those on our side, but they want them enforced on their side. I can't stand Trump, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Guess it's okay to drive motorcycles on the sidewalk now. Always about the 50th one. It's like they think I haven't already filmed every single one of their faces yet. I don't know what they think they're getting out of it.
But why do they not want you to film? That's what I don't understand. Honestly, I'm trying to understand. I'm not being sarcastic.
I don't understand it either.
Because they're gonna use them to target us. Like they drive,
What do you mean?
like they drive cars into our protests. Like they've gone to people's homes and attacked them.
Yeah, but no.
Like
help me
like
understand
one of yours
that. Honestly,
shot
help me
somebody in the back
understand
of the head.
The
ambush?
banner. No,
What do you mean?
No, let me talk. Because I'm asking questions. The banner that went out that said we're having this rally. So you wanted people to come.
Yeah,
and
but we don't
when
want people like him to have footage of us. There's a difference.
Then help me understand why you guys have so many photographers.
There's a difference between like press who have ethics and who know what to publish and what not to publish.
But you have to admit, there's way more people with cameras than press here.
Yes, no, that's true.
Okay, all right. I'm asking questions. I'm trying to understand the filming of it.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Oh, no problem. Careful with that red hat. Careful with the red hat. I know.
Christmas card. You're on our streets. You're on city streets. You have your opinion, we have ours. It's all good. Everyone has their own.
You know what, dude? Pick your side and figure out which one you're going to
I'm not on any side. I'm on my own side.
Yeah, you're on that side. No. Pick your side.
It's
you're
my
sitting
city.
here.
As long as you guys don't destroy it, we're good.
And guess what? This is when you get to decide what side you're going to
There is
be
no
on.
side.
Yes, there is.
Have a lovely day. Public discourse.
We're not here for anyone's entertainment. We're not here for your entertainment. Go home for that. Your husband is your entertainment. Go home. Your husband is your entertainment. Go home. You have no use to be here. It doesn't work. We're still going to march for Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
She caught my goddamn face. Then she looked at it swinging her. Yeah, no, that was
That's the thing one. Yeah.
I don't have patience for people who have
No, he's just independent. Excuse me, sir, you're bumping in.
Yeah, you ran in front of me.
No.
That's
Nope.
nice.
Nope, I'm standing my ground. So I'm gonna stand. No.
Stop putting your body near a woman. Hello.
Hey. Hello. He's got the right to be here.
Not in space that women want to occupy. Nope. Bye. Get your fucking hands off me! Are you kidding? He just touched my boobs. Can somebody like? Oh my god!
You are such a liar.
Hands on the wrong person, you piece of shit.
You need a mask on if you're over here, dog. We ain't just letting you in over here, bud.
He fucking touched me. He put his hand on my fucking tent.
It's a wrap here. You ain't touching people over here, dog.
Piece of shit.
Oh, I play basketball. I play basketball.
Seriously a child,
What's
bro.
up? What's up?
Like, you're the biggest child I ever seen. You call yourself a man and shit.
Is that the only way you can touch a titty?
I may be small.
Go ahead and just pack up.
Why is no one mad about this?
You know what I'm saying? I know you upset black people on
And
your
then he's got this one. He just hit that button, man. Oh, good, good. I'm
Bro, how you gonna try and flex on a mob, bro? Like all these people out here, bro, you really trying to
Put a mask on, you dirty fuck.
Yeah.
The only reason he touched any one of us is because we're small girls.
Yeah, exactly.
He thought you
Yeah,
could
you're
bully
not
us and push us aside.
pushing the eyes. How come you're not pushing
But
the eyes?
I'm not moving. I'm standing my ground. So.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what
Yeah, I dare you to touch me, nigga.
Yeah, we'll try some shit on that, bro. I'll try some shit.
Is that what you're doing?
You don't touch people out here, dog.
Sure
You
don't.
de-escalate, but nigga, if you touch me, bro. Exactly. Hey, yo, you're this stupid ass nigga.
Be filming motherfucker's face like that, bro. That's not chill. Man. Nobody asked you to do that shit. Nobody asked you. Oh, you can film my face. I don't care.
Yeah, me too.
I've been out there and shit. I ain't worried about it.
Sir,
I'm worried about the people who ain't trying to be recorded like
I'm
that.
really trying to be respectful here.
Would you like it when somebody's speaking and come up and start harassing people? No. You would not like that shit. But you here doing that shit right now, acting a fool and shit.
I just don't understand. Like,
You should go home and be ashamed of yourself.
Because he doesn't care.
Because they don't work.
I mean, you're gonna be losing sleep over this shit.
But I mean, I'm just curious. Like, there's a hand.
These are not even all the names. These are not even all the names. This is not even a quarter of all the names. This is like just a small percentage. So I'm just curious.
No wonder I get so furious.
Why are you out here like doing this? Like
Touch my
why?
boob with a fucking
I'm curious.
shirt on?
Can you
Fucking kill you.
like do you are you for Black Lives? Are you not for Black Lives? Like I don't
Bro,
understand.
like you can record from afar just like
You can
everybody
record
else.
all you want.
Are you getting like? Are you getting agitated? Is
Yeah,
that why you're
shaking.
messing
How
with
come
your
you're
keys?
shaking?
Everybody who don't have a mask is recorded from afar. You can be respectful. Either put a fucking mask on. You can record all the fuck you want, but fucking don't record if you don't got a mask on. Don't get close to people you don't got a mask on. It's called fucking respect. You can't respect people. Is that what you're telling me right now? Are you disrespectful? Your mom didn't raise you right, huh? Alright, I forgot you didn't have a mom or a dad. You're nobody.
Yeah.
No other journalists out here are making bodily contact with anybody.
Yeah.
And everyone saw you. Like I did not come up and run up on you like you tried to say.
Do you want to be left alone? Do you want to be left alone? Put a fucking mask on.
If you want to be left alone, then you can leave.
Dude, you have a fucking scarf right there. You could just pull the mask up. Is that hard for you to do? Is that hard?
There's no journalist code of ethics that says that we can put hands on any subject.
I got your back.
What's the point of wearing that around your neck right now? You might as well take that shit off.
That's right.
From one professional to another, I have to tell you it's inappropriate to touch.
Well, she actually is reporting for someone. Who are you reporting for? So far, you're just like a Facebook
You ain't even got a
reporter?
press patch.
Like, for
You know what I'm
real.
saying?
Like,
You got no
what?
credentials like
What
shit.
are you doing out
Fake
here?
ass press head ass.
I don't understand. What is your anger? Like, this is your
How
chance.
come you
This
can't
is your
answer the
chance.
question? Yeah, we're not being aggressive with you, even though you fucking touched my tit, you disgusting piece of shit. Did you have fun? Was it like a day out? I'm gonna go home and puke.
Did you come out to do this? Like, I don't understand. What was the purpose of coming out today?
I can see your eyes through your shitty glasses too, by the way. This is real cool. Like a Matrix?
You look like a mall cop right now.
Yeah.
Full blart head
Yeah,
ass.
yeah, right.
Holy shit.
What,
You
am I
should wear a
making
mask.
you
You're
nervous?
probably in that category, bro.
For real.
You're sniffling, you should wear a mask.
Trying to keep you safe, bro.
Yeah. We got endless energy. You look like you're probably in pretty bad shape.
Ooh, no. I feel like fat shaming might be a little.
Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
it's okay. It's not gray area
I
for me.
know,
I'm
I
like,
know.
fuck.
I know.
God, conscious now.
I'm more looking at the jowls, like the face and the skin color.
I mean, he's definitely a piece of shit, but that's more about him.
It's the skin color. The skin color just like looks unhealthy.
You ain't be pushing up on women like that, bro. That's not chill, bro. You don't put your hands on a woman. Period. This is period.
Hi, friends.
That is the
Who
most
are you recording
childish shit
for?
I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, but you wanted to be on camera.
Oh, I don't care if I'm on camera.
She's not
I don't
immune.
care.
He's not immune.
I'm asking you questions. Like, why are you out here? Can you tell me, like, honestly, why you're out here? Like, what are you for? Are you upset because we're here? Or are you upset because of the march? Like, what is your purpose for being out here, sir?
Oh, then we got a Trump motherfucker. Oh my god.
Sir? Can you explain to me, like, why you're out here? Like, what your purpose is? Are you trying to record the whole thing? Why are you not recording them? Sir?
Well, no, I want to look. I'm like, well, I can't decide.
Okay.
Can't decide if I want to see him or not see him.
Yeah,
you know.
right. I think I'm done with this. Good job, guys. Thank you.
Don't go away mad. Just go away.
I'm not
That's good advice for you to take.
Stupid, bro.
Right.
We just
Like,
think you're
I don't
wrong. Like, we
understand
are
why you're
mad at
out
you.
here. Do you not believe in COVID? Is that why you're not wearing a mask?
I'm not wearing a mask because masks don't work.
They don't work? What's the research you found?
You know how large the coronavirus is?
Oh, I wonder how it got that way.
Huh?
Huh? Contagious diseases usually happen when people get together.
How many
and
microns
you're
is the
so-
coronavirus?
are
How
you
wide
really-
is it?
Are you serious right now? Wear a
You
fucking
have a
mask.
filter on your face.
Wear
You know
a
how
mask.
filters work?
Yes, I
You
do
should pay
know
attention
how.
in science class.
Oh, you should too. So why are you out here?
How many
though?
microns is the coronavirus?
Why are you out here?
I should want to talk about that.
Realize it's not about the coronavirus going through the mask, it's stopping the air from
No, it's about you being a bunch of Nazis trying to enforce mask rules.
Wait,
on
we're
people.
Nazis now?
Yes, you are.
The people,
Okay.
wait, so the people that are actually fighting for people's rights are the
Oh my
Nazis.
God.
That doesn't make any sense with that.
Wow.
It's like literally the
Yeah.
opposite of what a Nazi
It's
would
so
be.
funny because Trump people really believe their own garbage that is like so far out there
It's
that
just
I'm like,
nuts.
oh my god.
Except I'm not a Trump supporter.
Well, I am a Trump supporter.
That's good. Good for you. Is there a reason why you like Trump? Like
Are you just
after
like,
4
are you
years
just
of
cool
garbage?
with like all the
I think he's the best
racism?
president we've ever had.
So are you just like
Are you
happy with the
serious?
racism and
No.
all the bigotry and all the lying?
Yeah, don't touch me.
I'm not touching you.
Yeah, you're getting real.
No.
You're doing the same thing to her that the other girl did to me. And then tried to claim I touched her boob.
I want you to
She
get back.
blocked my path and impeded my travel, and you're doing the same thing to her.
Yeah, it's literally touching her at this point.
I haven't moved.
I'm talking about you. You touched her.
Well, you have to back up 6 feet.
No, she has to back up. You guys go. We're here.
What, you own this ground?
We've
You don't
been
get to
here.
impede our travel.
You don't get to impede our discussion here. We are peaceful.
Yeah,
I'm not
We
impeding.
are
I'm not
peaceful.
impeding anything.
What are you
We are
doing?
too.
What
Have
are
I
you
tried to
doing?
stop your discussion?
Supporter.
Okay, we've already established that. You're an ignorant
hear
dumbass.
what-
Good
I'm
job.
an ignorant
Way to
dumbass.
go. You are ignorant
I look
dumbass.
Hey,
forward
sir.
to sending this to
Excuse me,
Fox
sir.
News.
They were here. I'm no threat. Can you put your mace away, please?
What?
I'm no threat. Please put your mace away.
Yeah, none of us are a
I'm,
threat.
look,
Is this
I
your
don't know,
space?
girl.
I'm just asking you, like, I
Back
literally.
off. Back off.
Hey, back off is actually a challenging term. Could you please
Oh,
step?
another kind of like rape.
Oh, what
is it
term?
sexual preference? Is that another term?
No, I'm a certified self-defense instructor, and I
Okay.
teach women that when they say back off, it escalates situations. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that lady.
And
was
what I
calling
actually
me a
just asked.
racist, and
Okay.
I don't like that.
But what I asked very
But you don't
kindly-
care about the people stepping in front of other
what
people,
I asked
escalating
really
the
kindly was that
situation.
he put his mace away. That's
What?
all I asked.
Looks like we can walk.
I asked him to put his mace away.
Yeah.
If you,
I will keep it.
Slowly but surely, this deal
I'll protect myself.
If we're gonna win. We're going to win. I'm feeling very good about this. I'm really happy for all of you.
If I am going to think
Shout
about
out to the
what
teacher
anyone
for
is,
organizing this.
very
Strong.
disturbing.
but I,
This is what you, when you're protesting, you protest.
Fascism is
There
dying
are some
out.
people that are actually
dying out.
protesting, and
Yeah.
we support
Slowly but surely.
protest, but we
And it's
don't.
going to take us coming back to these communities.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You got to tell that.
Let them know that Black Lives Matter. It's not that we want to treat differently.
Yeah.
We're not asking for different treatment in terms of like special. We don't want special treatment. We just want to be treated equally, the same as you. Like why is that so? Like the fact that you come to a community like this yelling Black Lives Matter as if that's a problem.
It doesn't matter.
If Black Lives actually matter to you, then you wouldn't have an issue with it.
Why won't they let you take pictures? I see them get in front of you every time you get close.
Yeah, they don't like being recorded. It seems like they're okay
Do
with.
they know you or something?
No, this is actually the first time I've actually been out with these cameras.
Yeah, but
I'm a brand new independent reporter. I just figured I'd come out. And
I saw them just jump right in front
yeah.
of you with a gun.
Oh yeah. Well, there was where's the lady in the red USA ball cap. I was up there. I was trying to get within about 20 feet to be able to hear the speakers, and then they have this group of girls that jumps in front of you. And I tried to push past them a little bit, and one girl started screaming, "Oh, you touched my boob! You touched my boob! You touched
Oh, really?
my boob!" And I'm like, "Seriously?
Really? Here, I'll show you.
Yeah." Then they started in on the lady with the red USA hat, and they started trying to accuse her of touching her too. I'm like, "You gotta be kidding me!"
Yeah, where's that gonna go?
Yeah. There's about 1,000 cameras out here.
So so these guys are obviously Proud Boys or whatever.
I don't know.
Just
honestly.
Trump supporters.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Well, they're
Generally, the Proud Boys wear their.
They're back in here. Moose
there's some down there?
Oh, yeah, they're in a big white van, and they're in black Durango. They're all over. I've seen them everywhere.
And that's
There's
the
10 guys in that white
That's
van.
the people make such a big deal out of the Proud Boys. It's the whole club, the whole thing was. I'm not a Proud Boy, but the whole thing was started as a joke. Like Gavin McInnes, it's a silly like men's club. Yeah. It's like they make them out to be these like crazy people. Yeah, the only people out here I see blocking anything is them blocking us from recording, blocking the streets.
Right.
So.
Nobody is afraid of anybody that if they were afraid of these people, they wouldn't be down here watching. Nobody is afraid of them. The only thing that makes them afraid is the fact that they try to put fear when they put out the flyers that say we're coming to Lake Oswego and we're gonna fuck shit up.
Funny thing is they keep accusing me of being a Trump supporter. And
That's your first mistake.
I'm not even a big Trump fan.
They try to instill fear.
It's not gonna work. You keep acting like this, you're gonna create more Trump voters.
I wish I would have had my shirt on. I do. He was 12 years old and he was playing with a fake looking gun and he shouldn't have been. His parents shouldn't have let him. Anybody the right. Are you shitting me, Karen? No, I'm not. You don't when the cops pull up. How old are you? I'm 59 years old. I don't fucking care how old you are, lady. Growing up all over Oregon, we had BB guns. We had fake guns. That is very different. A BB gun is very different than we had fake guns. We played in the woods. We played in the park. Never. No, I'm not. Being shot by a car. No, I'm not. You know the problem with you people? You won't engage in conversation. No, I am. What's up, Mama? No, you don't engage in conversation. He's all worried about language. When black men and boys are getting killed. You know what? Here's the thing. What did I say about language? That's a really ineffective message to have on you. I've been told that.
Yo, we're fucking moving soon.
They're all ineffective.
See? There we go, right there. Yep. Try to have a conversation and you run away, you just scurry away. You're full of shit. I'm better than you in a million scurry away. You know what? Scurry away.
Is this the first time they've done this in Lake Oswego?
Yeah. Sure. Over on the other side of town, they would be out on the main boulevard. They were holding signs.
See, and suddenly the window can come back down for conversation once I walk away.
Right. Yeah, they push further and further out into the suburbs. I love that whole what they call it, Lake No Negro.
Yeah.
I'm like, as if there's something stopping a black person moving to town.
There's black there. There's a few.
Every one of them has said, I'm gonna fuck up that PTA.
They told me I should be ashamed to be white.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the little boy who cried wolf. They keep calling everybody white supremacists. They're going to turn some people into white supremacists.
Right, yeah. Right.
I can't believe how twisted people are. I mean, their mindset and what they're thinking. I just don't get it.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So how are they going to turn that big yellow fire truck around?
I was trying to figure out whether that was actually with them or not.
No,
or
it's with them.
Okay.
Yeah, they're handing out pamphlets.
It looks like an older surplus rig.
They hand out pamphlets that says if Trump wins the election on November 4th, meet back here and let's really fuck this town. That's
Gotcha.
what it says.
Yeah. I keep getting asked, why are you filming? Well, because your poster says fuck shit up in town. I'm like, what do you think I'm out here for? Yeah. Oh, it's not gonna happen. Okay, stick your head in the sand. It's funny because like it's like a good old boys, but not boys because there's women too. But it's
I know what you meant.
a lot of the times I really do believe to get that high, you almost have to be compromised in some manner.
How come none of you are wearing masks? And how come you only talk to white people?
I was talking to you earlier.
No, you weren't. You didn't talk directly to me once. You touched my tit, though. You did.
You ran into me
I
to
sure
create
didn't.
confrontation.
I sure didn't. You were pushing a woman.
Well, you're a liar, just
I
like the
have
rest
it
of
on
your
video.
group.
You want to see it? You were pushing a woman.
Have it on video too.
Do you?
You stepped in front of me like multiple times.
Yeah, I can step in front of you, and I will every fucking time because I deserve more fucking space than your disgusting ass. Do you know that? Hi, friends.
That's nice.
Oh, brilliant response.
Go fuck yourself.
Hot Jake.
Good. Oh, they're fun. I was telling one guy, I was like, I feel like a kid again. It's like, you get taught to be so polite. It's like, I'm done being polite. It's like, go fuck yourself.
And I'm tired of being treated like a
Yeah.
Put your mask over your nose!
She's talking to you! She's not racist! She said you! It's not us, you! Just you, nobody else. No. Hey, man, I know what's over there anymore?
Nice try saying about your dick.
Hey, man, I know what's over there anymore? Giving you a turn? Keep it that way. No one go over there anymore. Yeah, I know. My cheeks is like, my booty though. Excuse me, sir. Are you anti-racist? Can I get a Black Lives Matter? Say it though. How about you? Can I get a Black Lives Matter? Oh, she's not gonna.
Without a mask on.
Yeah, she's super racist. Look how she's feeling. You want to get my good side?
Hi.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Does your kid go to LO High?
Do you want my whole face?
Do your kids go to LO High? Do they go to LO High?
Look how miserable you
Are
look.
they just
Yeah,
as
look how
privileged as
miserable
you?
she looks.
Do you teach them to be racist too? Do you teach your kids to be racist? Or are they trying to teach you not to be fucking racist?
Yeah, probably.
Right.
And yet you're still here being fucking racist, right? Do Black Lives Matter to you?
You have nothing to say? Nothing at all.
Because
Oh my
violence is
God.
fucking violence.
Oh my fucking gosh, guys. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm so miserable right now. Like, I just, like, don't even want to deal with these people right now because they're just, like, so freaking annoying. Oh my goodness. Like, I just can't. I don't even know why this girl is even talking to me. Okay, we gotta go back, guys. I'm done giving y'all my time and attention. Yeah, y'all start paying me to teach y'all how to not be racist. Goddamn. I'm tired of doing this shit.
It's her kid's responsibility to do that, and your own fucking responsibility to fucking educate yourself.
Yes. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter.
I sat down here to order some food.
They just come right up on you?
Yeah.
They're anti-food, I think, now.
I sat down to order and the waitress left. So I took my mask off because you can take your mask off when you're going to order food.
Yeah.
They keep harassing me for not having it on. I'm like,
Well,
nah.
I just was going to have some. I haven't eaten yet today, so I was just going to
Your blood sugar's dropping.
Yeah.
You're gonna get
My
angry.
coffee got cold, and I'm just. I live across the street, so this is like where I live.
How dare you care more about your coffee than Black Lives?
Well, I care about everybody. I just want to have a meal.
Oh, they're just trying to get a reaction out of people.
That was ridiculous. But you kept it cool. That was good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not here to have a fight with anyone.
No.
They've had some ones back east where like they mobbed a restaurant trying
Yeah,
to get
I
the
saw
whole
that.
group to say it, and were like chasing people out of the restaurant if they wouldn't say it.
I saw that.
It's like, you don't compel my speech.
Why can't they just be nice?
I say what I want to say.
Why is it so hard to say?
Huh?
Why is it so hard to say?
You realize what Black Lives Matter is?
What?
Huh? It's a communist organization.
Oh, it is.
Go talk to the organizers.
Oh,
They freely post online that they're Marxists.
Oh, we have Mr. Know-it-all over here. You realize that we're in the streets talking about Black Lives. Oh, yeah, turn your camera on, Sunshine.
It's already on.
Turn your camera on, Sunshine. You realize we're talking simply about Black Lives Mattering, right?
Hmm? No, you're not.
Go? Just because
You're liars.
I
we're
didn't
liars.
get to order anything.
Oh, look at Sunshine.
Actually, I'm gonna leave this lady alone so she can enjoy her.
Over here. Which says we're liars.
And your marijuana smoke doesn't bother me, man. So don't bother.
He says that Black Lives is a communist organization. Oh yeah, he's all for it. He's all for it.
website.
Their own website? They say that on there?
Yes.
They say in big bold letters?
All 3 female founders, all 3 black female founders have admitted to being Marxist.
They have?
On their own website, on
Oh my
Instagram,
gosh.
on Twitter.
Oh my gosh. Did you do that all on your own? Did you report on that?
Oh, I counted to 3 all on my own.
You
I can
did?
actually go to 5.
Oh, wow. You can go to 5. Can you count to 6?
Maybe.
Oh, let's see if we can count to 6 one day.
6 is tough.
We'll see if we can count to 6 one day, folks. Jesus Christ. Unreal how fucking warped these people's minds are. It's crazy.
Calling the kettle black.
Calling the kettle black. Bro, we're so fucking far off, it's crazy.
They give up trying to keep you away from the back of it.
Yeah, we took out a few of their assets, huh?
It's like they go from trying really hard 1 minute to not trying at all the next minute.
Right,
I'm like,
right.
pick a side, man.
We just want to be in their bonnet.
Yeah.
You know. Hey, tough guy! Tough guy right there.
More motorcycles on the sidewalk. Could be.
Looking at you.
Probably. They've been messing with me all day.
Why?
Because I've been trying to film them. They don't like being filmed.
Good.
They like to film it. They don't
Dox
like
the
being
fuck
filmed.
out of these motherfuckers. Trump 2020, baby!
I keep telling people, it's like they keep accusing me of being a Trump supporter. I don't even like Trump.
I don't like him either, but he's better than Biden.
Exactly, yeah. I hate all the candidates. I'm like, I'm not a Trump supporter. I said it to one, she just walked away. I was like, oh, okay. That didn't work too well
That was
for
a
you.
good debate.
Yeah, it didn't work too well for you. Yeah, I love how they're all for police accountability, which I am too, but it's like, you don't like to be filmed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a film. Good for you.
Yeah.
Get wheelchair guy. I hate them.
Oh, he's already come up to me a couple times.
Did he accuse you of would you make fun of me? Did you make fun of my legs?
No.
He did that to a guy.
Did he?
Yeah, he goes, oh, you said I can't march today? The guy hadn't said a word to him.
Yeah, he didn't say anything to me about his disability or anything. He tried to get me to say Black Lives Matter. You can't even say it, and blah, blah, blah. I told him, I was like, I don't say it. I told him, I was like, I don't say it because Black Lives Matter is a communist Marxist organization. Oh, really? Where would you get that from?
How many schools have they built? How many houses? How many kids they put through college?
Yeah. I was like, the founders admitted this on their own website, and you're too dumb to understand that?
It's called reading.
He's like, we're out here because Black Lives Matter. I was like, you're a liar. Oh, I'm a liar. yeah, you're a liar.
I'm gonna stand next to you, moron.
I guess I annoy people.
Well, I've been doxing them all day going,
Have you?
Trump 2020, bitches.
They're just going to create, I mean, I'm not a Trump voter, but they're going to create more Trump voters.
I know. Her mom lives just a few blocks from her. She's 88, so she's worried about her. So she's down here legitimately, like I don't want to fuck with my mom.
Sure. Yeah, I get it, yeah.
Because I live in downtown Portland. These guys are mud.
I've been planning to go down there and do it. I just started filming, so.
the Trump supporter move his vehicle out of the road, even though it wasn't really blocking both lanes. But these guys can stand in the middle of an entire intersection and get away with it. So the protest is mostly breaking up now. They have their security smartly escorting people. One of their security guys, the one that was blocking me for quite a while, made sure to tell everybody, don't walk alone, which is smart no matter what, but like I said, they're learning tactics. I don't know when this last group is gonna bug out. It'll probably be the security people that leave last. The organizer, who you probably saw her on the microphone most of the time, is this skinny black lady. I think her name's Demetria.
It's gotta be hard to hear what we're saying from over here.
Laser mic.
Laser mic.
Watch out.
I'm okay. I came to talk to you. Does it look like this is a bunch of communist activity going on? You okay? Are you coming here? Oh, you okay? You guys want to come with us? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, absolutely. Come on over.
Well, nearing the 3 hour and 50-minute mark. This looks pretty winded down. Unlike their poster shed, they didn't fuck shit up. There was too many people out here filming, too many people watching them. But as that one couple I talked to said, this is the first real protest they've done in Lake Oswego. She said that they've had some people with signs on street corners before, but none of this. So as they do, they're probably just going to get ballsier and ballsier, push the limit every next one they do, and they're going to keep pushing further out into the suburbs until people have had enough of it.